Hey there, this is Roy, aka I Love You Too Daddy. I'm gonna show you how to make a perfect pot of rice. First, you add the rice in your pot. Then you're gonna want to clean it, wash it off. Basically, I just put water in it, just massage the rice a little bit, rinse. Wash it again and rinse it again. Do it about 2 or 3 times. Now the key to measuring the rice, some people like using actually measuring cup, but what I like to do, this is how my mom showed me. You take your finger and you measure how deep the rice is. So right now it comes up to my thumb, so just below my middle knuckle. So what I do is you take the water, you add some more water, and you put your tip of your finger at the top of the rice, and you stop the water once it gets to the level of just right below my knuckle, my middle knuckle. So now there should be the same depth between the rice and the water. There we go. Added a little too much. That's it. And put our pot on the stove. Here we go. Put it on high. Now it's as high as it goes. See? If you want to see the fire, that's as high as our fire goes. And then you wait till it comes to a boil. See the little bubbles forming? You can hear it too. But once the pot is at a rolling boil, next thing I do is we turn the temperature all the way down to minimum. Barely any flame going on. Then you cover the rice. See, I like this one. It's actually, these holes are meant for straining, but I'm going to use that to allow the steam to escape. Hence steamed rice. And we wait again. As you can see, some of the rice is getting cooked already. Usually you wouldn't pull the cover off, the lid off, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. There you go. The rice is now being steamed. Alright, now this is what it looks like with the water boiling out. As you can see, the rice on top is already looking perfect. You can hear the water boiling. Now what's going to happen is the rice at the bottom, the water at the bottom, is going to continue to boil and steam up, cooking the rice on the top. Here we go. Once it gets to this point, you can't really see the water anymore, but you could still hear it boiling or gurgling at the bottom. A couple of ways to see when it's done or when the water is completely gone is, I don't know if you could see it, but I could see steam coming out. At this point I would usually have the cover on, the lid on, and then you see the steam coming out of the hole. Over here, this is the hole that I picked. I see steam coming out. Once you don't see any more steam, that means all your water is gone and the rice is good. Another indication is if you smell the rice on the bottom starting to burn, and the smell is going to come with the steam. So that's another reason how you know that the rice is done. Another indicator is if you hear it and it's not gurgling anymore, that means that you don't have any more rice at the bottom to steam the rice. Or you don't have any more water at the bottom to steam the rice. Alright, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna turn the fire completely off. Let's take a look at our work. The way that I knew is there wasn't much steam coming out of my little spout, and also I listened and made sure that there was not much gurgling going on underneath. So pretty much all my water steamed out. As you can tell, it's perfect rice all the way down to the bottom. If you get all the way to the bottom, as you can see, it's not burnt. Perfect rice all the way to the bottom. It's a little moist. I probably could have steamed it a little longer so that the rice at the bottom is dry the way I like it. But as you can tell, that's good. And there's not a single piece is burnt. All the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom, rotate it. There you go. No burnt rice. Perfect Filipino rice. Ta-da!